You're not my dad!
What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. So y'all have definitely seen my husband and I consume energy drinks, and a couple of you guys have actually expressed concern about how many we drink, and I just want you guys to know, you guys see us in like multiple videos with energy drinks, but those are all the same energy drink. So I know it looks like we're drinking like 5 or 6 energy drinks a week, but it's one, and honestly, it's probably been split over like 2 days, or in my husband's case, 2 weeks, because he'll take an energy drink and put it in the fridge and then drink it like it's not disgusting and like he's a fucking psychopath. And then he gives it to me, his wife, because he does not love me, clearly. Ugh, it was so gross. But yeah, I just wanted to alleviate your concerns. We're not out here fucking investing in Red Bull and Monster. We are not paying like their fucking kids' college tuition. We buy, oh God, I want to say maybe 1 energy drink every couple of weeks. But you guys just see my multiple videos because like we shoot all of our videos in one sitting a lot of the time. Like sometimes we shoot 8 or 9 videos in one day. So just to let you guys know, our tummies are safe, our hearts are safe. I tend to go more overboard than Chavez does with the energy drinks. I do low key, like if I start drinking if I drink like 2 energy drinks in a week, that's it. I'm done. I'm like going through withdrawal symptoms for like another week after that, you know? But like my husband especially, he's really good about not drinking a ton of energy drinks. And currently we're actually trying to make the transition to yerba. It's pretty good. It's pretty tasty. It doesn't give you like that jittery feeling, but I mean also it doesn't have like the caffeine of like, you know, a regular energy drink. My husband also enjoys coffee, and I like coffee, but I like for my coffee to not taste like coffee, and that's just too difficult to achieve at home. That has nothing to do with anything. I just really wanted you guys to know that like we're being fine, we're being safe. Speaking of being safe, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. We are here to watch another SCP. This is SCP-2316 Field Trip. It's Keter. It says it's a cognitohazard SCP. And this video is from the Volgun and apparently features DJ Cactus. I don't know who that is, but okay. Like I informed you guys a couple videos ago, I am getting into reacting to some like scary short horror films. I'm also getting back into SCPs, so just make sure you guys are leaving your recommendations. I do read my comments, I do see your recommendations even if I don't necessarily respond to them. Just know that I'm looking and I'm cataloging for future. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm not gonna hold you guys here any longer. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
By order of the Overseer Council, the following file describes a Keter-class anomalous cognitohazard and is level 42316 classified. Unauthorized access is forbidden.
Item number 2316. Level 4, secret. Containment class, Keter. Disruption class, Kennick. And risk class, danger.
What the fuck is a whatever class?
The following file contains images and text that are carriers for anomalous cognitohazardous influences.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Due to this, it is imperative that all personnel accessing this file be certified as having a cognitive resistance value, CRV, of no less than 14.5. Should you fail an automated CRV verification, please remain calm and do not move. A member of your site's medical staff will be with you shortly. Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the
Running
water.
just a tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Special containment procedures. Under no circumstances are Foundation personnel to approach SCP-2316. Observation of SCP-2316 must only be carried out by remote dummy probes utilizing video and audio recording equipment. Only those personnel adequately rated for exposure to cognitohazardous anomalies may review footage and audio of SCP-2316. The lake in which SCP-2316 is located has been quarantined and fenced off, and is to be routinely patrolled by individuals who have not been exposed to SCP-2316 and have no prior knowledge of its characteristics.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Individuals who attempt to bypass the enforced quarantine must be apprehended and moved to Site-33 for a full cognitive influence screening. Individuals who come within 50 meters of the lake containing SCP-2316 are to be considered lost.
Bitch, what?
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Running in just a tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Description: SCP-2316 is the designation for an anomalous phenomenon existing within County. SCP-2316 manifests as a group of human corpses floating in a small group at the surface of the water. The identities of these corpses are
Cognitohazard removed. Automated change unknown.
Though DNA testing has been inconclusive. While SCP-2316 appears to be individual instances, it is theorized that SCP-2316 may instead be an entity composed of a collective consciousness. Individual instances of SCP-2316 do not act on their own, but do seem to be able to act collectively as a single unit. The individual instances of SCP-2316 are unrecognizable.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
SCP-2316 hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect, causing those who have viewed SCP-2316, are aware of certain parts of its nature, or who were enrolled in
Cognitohazard removed. Automated message invalid.
to believe that the individual instances of SCP-2316 are human beings they recognize, typically from their childhood. Attempting to come into contact with SCP-2316 instances by way of entering Lake or touching an instance of SCP-2316 will cause other instances of SCP-2316 to appear.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to the strength of the cognitohazard, compelling affected individuals into the lake. Individuals who enter the lake in this way are lost, and to date, none have been recovered.
Yo, this is mad creepy. This is mad eerie. Nothing that they just explained to me makes fucking, like, it makes sense, but it does not make sense. What is even, like, the purpose of this SCP? Like, what is the, like, does it have goals? Like, what is happening here? I am so creeped out right now. This is fucking weird. The production value on this is top notch, but I don't like how it's making me feel, bro.
Addendum 2316-1. Interview.
Data expired. Error. Unrecognized users. Please log in to view file A0 less than. Verification PI. User CCRL is within accepted. Let me show you their faces. Begin log.
Did you ever feel compelled to enter the water? Like something was pulling you in? What? No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't drag me in. I saw them in the water and went in myself. I needed to see them. I wanted to hear what they were saying. They're my friends. When you entered the water, what did you see? Faces. My friends. Faces I recognized. Some I didn't, but they became more familiar as I saw them. I'd known them my whole life, but there was something wrong with them. Wrong with them. Like the face of someone you see in a dream, where you can't remember it right. There's something wrong, and the way they're speaking, No, that's impossible. They're simply not moving their mouths, but I could hear them, asking for help. They told me. They told me who they were. They told me you knew who they were. That you... Enough of that. You're clearly succumbing to the cognitohazard. We need to get you medical attention, Agent. If you... Get your hands off me! I know all their names, Harrison! I heard them speaking to me! Every single one! All it takes is one person to see them and tell people, and they'll know what you've been trying to hide! Turg Longwood High School. Subdue them, get them out of here, take them to amnestics, and turn that goddamn recorder off.
And log. Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Verification incomplete.
User CRV is not within acceptable limits. User CRV influenced by active cognitive hazards. Please stay still. A member of your site's medical staff 2045-23 will be with you shortly. Terminal lockout out.
Bitch!
Addendum 2316 2.
Invalid entry. Terminal low 532. You don't have a lot of time. You'll need to get away quickly. Go back to the lake. Go into the water. Look into their eyes. It's your classmates. You took the trip to the lake in the fall of '75 together when you were young. Don't you remember? Look into their eyes. I know you can hear them talking to you, just like they talk to me. Don't let them tell you it's just a cognito hazard. This is their fault.
They caused this.
We were all innocent kids, don't you remember? And you just got away, you and I. The rest of them are at the bottom of that lake, waiting for us to go back to them and be whole together again. They want us to know. They want us to
remember.
Wake up, goddammit. Remember the fall of '75, the year we were supposed to graduate. Don't
let them make you forget.
They're calling to you. Can you hear them?
No. And even if I could, I would stay away. Absolutely not. Nah, bro.
Can you hear them?
I don't vibe with this at all.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
Terrifying.
Can't you hear them? Can you hear them? Look into their eyes. Can you hear them? 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 Can't you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I know you can. Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
The bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water.
They're waiting for you.
Y'all trying to jump scare me?
Description: SCP-1833 is a copy of the 1976 edition Kirk Longwood High School yearbook, previously belonging to student Carolyn Kirk. The yearbook shows mild wear and use indicative of its age. The front cover of SCP-1833 shows a 3-arrow design with the words Reflections of 76 near the center of the page and KLHS 1976 in the bottom right corner. The back of SCP-1833 is blank, save for a small amount of charring along the spine. An inscription inside the back cover reads, "We've had a great year, haven't we? Don't worry about waiting for the reunion. I'm sure we'll see each other soon enough. Lots of love. From all your best friends."
That's vaguely ominous.
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Oh, is it now? That was terrifying. That, like, no, that whole experience did not vibe with my spirit at all. Like, it was very jarring. It was, my goodness. Chills, like literal chills, and not just because I have a fan blowing on me. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I don't know if I can say that I did, but it was definitely an experience. I think I might recommend this one to Chavez to watch. I think I might do that. I think I want to see what his take on this is. See if he recognizes the bodies in the water. Auntie Who's In, don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.